if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Sleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. This is why I should start the 5-minute countdown timer. Right. Angle. How you guys doing? Catch me up. We've got Bethanol. We've got Pitmer. 1/8 of the way there, Pitmer. 1/8. You finished Gamelan. Completed it, mate. Gamelan, completed it, mate. Done. Finished it. Did it all. Tempsy's here. Not getting confused by the giant GMT. Well, I just changed it to GMT better than BST. So there you go. We are getting closer to perfection. What happened to the Persian floors, hey? Boing. Thank you. So don't worry. Take your time. Even if it's a few weeks or months, you already have 7. Thank you, Pitma. It's extremely generous of you. Extremely generous, but I will try and get it done quicker. I was just trying to remember. It was like, here we go, Sunshine. Have you seen the stream title, Sunshine? Because I just had a glass. Beetle. What am I trying to do in my life? I'm trying to fix the webcam. That's what it is. Properties. I have to point it up so the color correction goes correctly. I do that by pointing it upwards. Don't ask. It just works. Trust me. And then I unclick a few boxes. Set the exposure to that. And I know that looks worse, but then we do this and it slowly gets better. Beautiful. I hate you so much sometimes. I hate you so much sometimes. Yeah, I'm down with the kids. I know all the songs. I know all the songs that are big with the kids. I've seen that. Tick tock on the clock when you see the sunlight. You know? I don't think she has a $sign in the middle of her name anymore, Kesha. I think she got it changed by Depot. Okay. Aren't these in the 2000s? Yeah. I'm so lit right now. I only found out a few months ago that it's changed your name by deed poll. Deed poll. I thought people changed their name by Depot. As if it was some kind of like Vulcan name. Like this, you got T'Pau and you got Depot. Now T'Pau are from like the 80s. But the Bat Band is based on a Vulcan name. So there you go. Did you see? She sang and danced with Boy Frob. Now, okay. There are some names in this world. And this is the first time I've ever heard of Boy Frob. But we don't... Boy Frob. Why? There's perfectly good names out there. You could call your child Toby or Felix. Why is... Some mothers do have them. Why are people calling their child Boy Frob? Toby, did you watch the Monaco Grand Prix? No, Pitma. So my overriding memory of watching Monaco Grand Prix is as a child, and it would either be to get on a Monaco Grand Prix weekend, aka every weekend, obviously, because every weekend is the Monaco Grand Prix. it would be, you grab the scare electrics out. There's going to be a loud noise. I'm just moving the microphone. Cover your ears. It would be get the scare electrics out. But of course, you would never be bothered enough to do the whole, like, it's meant to figure eight and bridge over the other. So no, you just do it in a round. So you don't have to bother trying to make the bridge work because it always gets disconnected and stuff. Boy Frob is a boy band. Sody Pop, drink my sody pop. Is that one of their songs? Where was I going with my life? Oh yeah, but what was even better, instead of doing the scale electrics, was to just get out the crayons and make your own track. That's the thing, right? Crayons and pencils, and you make a racetrack with that, and then you race the cars around. But I would be there. You see, this is the kind of child I was. I'd have the clipboard and pen and a timer, and I would time. I'd hit the timer and then race the car around the track with my hand, and then hit stop on the timer, and like I would do qualifications for my toy cars with the pencils, right? That's... Oh, so the fans name them, so it's like Bandy McBandface. It's Boaty McBoatface, but instead they choose Boy Frob. Speaking of Bear Frob, look at Technolocker. Can we get a shout out for Technolocker, please? The Bear Frob himself. So last time we checked in, so you got 3% when you hi Bear Frob. You got 3% through the books in the stream you raided me, and you did another stream, but I didn't fast forward to the end to get the percentage update. I know you're doing non-magic first, the Muggle run, because I agree with you. 100%. You're doing absolutely the right thing in the right order. And you finished my cottage pie, very nice. Now you just realised it isn't a fish pie. That's how tired I am. I'm trying to even remember. Got the loading sign. I need the loading sign as a transparent GIF just to click when I have one of these mental breakdowns. I was just trying to think what the difference is between cottage and shepherds, and it took me a second, but I figured it out. So it's literally going to take months. Well, yeah, it depends how often you're... Thank you for the loading, Bear Frob. Moo yourself. I'm doing good. Thank you for the raid the other day. Your stream's great. It's nice to put a face to the name of the Technolocker. A fellow Twitch Turbo user. That's the thing with us streamers. We get the Twitch Turbo. But you're loud and proud about it. It's just there in your name. Which emote's this? What have you got going on here? Tech Chungus. How about a sheep in a hard hat? So yeah. I don't know. Just having a jam. A little tasty jam. It was you as a kid stretched. Amazing. Amazing. Well, of course, Sunshine's in here, and she made this emote of me, the cringe. And what we have here, the ancient law with this emote, is that people who want to express this but can't afford the sub can do this for the poverty cringe. Because we're big fans here of O7, right? The salute. But you can do the O and then close the less than, greater than, whichever one is less than and greater than. It seems silly to call one of them less than and one of them greater than, because it just depends which way round you read it, right? So it seems silly to me to call one of them less than and one of them greater than, because they both serve both functions. Am I not wrong? Am I not wrong? Sunshine, she is here. She hates me sometimes. That's so clear. She knows everything about Twitch except tags. Oh, that sunshine. Oh, up in my life. I got that sunshine up in all my life. Oh. There you go. A to Z song list challenge. Oh yeah, where did I get up to with that? That's a good point, well made. Where did I get to? I think Doldrums was probably the last one, so I need to do Don't Be Here on Your Own, Every Man, Far Too Honest, Feel Nothing Go. But like, can I be bothered? Don't think today. Don't think today. Not that I can't be bothered, but it's like, I don't feel like that's today's stream. You know? First of all, impeccable intro part. Secondly, tags are stupid. We got there. We figured it out. Sometimes the answer to your problems is just to wait 6 months. Just a little patience. Just a little patience. As my good friend Gary Barlow says, you gotta have a little patience, you know? Jason Orange. Imagine your surname being Orange. I can't name any others to take that. Frob that, apparently they're called these days. Take that, officially changing their name to Frob that. I'm not going to do it the other way around. It sounds too naughty. Song list disconnected again. Okay. Did you reconnect it, or shall I do that? Connected. Okay. You've done it. Fantastic. Thank you, Temsey. Appreciate you. Yes, I do. Got a voice note in the middle of the night the other day. From a friend asking if the colour orange came first or the fruit orange. That is a very interesting question. It's chicken or egg, but it's a little bit more nuanced. Surely the fruit, I guess, yeah, it's got to be the fruit, isn't it? Because the fruit probably, I wonder if it can still be considered the same biological creature. Surely oranges have been here longer than humans have had the notion. I guess you're not talking about like when they started to exist. You're talking about whether humans first used the word to refer to the colour or the fruit. So it's not a case of which one, because obviously oranges came first, because oranges have probably been around for hundreds of millions of years, and we've only just started talking the last however many. Or was it? That's very conclusive there, Techno. Thank you. You're really elucidating me. Yeah, please get songs in. Let me choose a song. I mean, anything I do right now is going to be a live relearn. Oh, I want to do Far Too Honest. And then... Oh, but the problem with Barrel of Lucky Stars, I don't think I could do it, Tempsy. Because my string on my ukulele broke. I can try doing it on guitar with the capo on the 5th fret, but it's not going to sound the same. It's not going to sound the same. We can try it. Let me have a go. But the string on my ukulele broke, so I can't do it. It's like... See, this doesn't really work because you don't get the... One of the strings on an actual ukulele is higher. It's so rude. Hi, Shifty Bone Pile. I literally picked it up, went to strum, and then just noticed it was just there, completely slacked off. I'll show you guys in a sec.
It hurts for the common people. They tell you you can never be an actor, even though they watch all their teledramas. Someone has to do that job. Apparently you are not enough. It melts for the common people. They're shutting down the places we used to gather. Forced online where we never dox each other. Superman is saving us. In the universe we trust.
There is a chorus, but it's really not going to work on the acoustic guitar. Sounds so weird on a guitar rather than on the ukulele. Hopefully it worked all right. See, I didn't avoid your request. I tried to make it work. Vibe, though. Thank you, Hasty. Thank you. It's given me a couple ideas how I can improve it on the guitar, actually. Hasty, you've inspired me. Hang on. Still doesn't work. Maybe that, right? This is still going to be so... On an acoustic guitar, that's so... Intense. Okay. Right, let's do the grand opening, folks. I have brand new pens. That's right. New pens from Mazda. Don't shake your Tic Tacs, folks. Shake your pens. Because Keiki is our favy. Because Keiki is our... Keiki is our favy. Okay, that's a viewer theme for Keiki. That's literally Keiki's viewer theme. If you want your own viewer theme, 20,000 channel points. Okay, let's see what these pens are like. Okay, they're very similar to what we had before. It's a little bit more slim, a little more sleek line. This is the 2026 edition. Alright. We're good. You don't just have to have vomit green on the board the whole time. Cabbage water green, you know what I'm saying? Let me catch up with you guys. The free stream streak. I'm going to be a big streak soon. Zombie Monkey Martin is currently on the, you know... Well, you're at the terrible twos. What's the freeze? You're a free-nager currently, zombie. You're an absolute free-nager. Have you heard about this concept? Kids become 3 years old and they start acting like moody teens. The free-nager. Umpa. How's it going? Tried to buy some of these last week, but they were out of stock. Darn. Well. Do you want one? If you want one, I'll give it you. Here you go. Take it through the screen. Yeah. Take it. Yeah. Got it. Here you go. Let's go in. Here you go. Nice. You're familiar with the concept and not the word. That's interesting. You know, I understand that 3-year-olds can be act like teenagers, but... Free-nager. Boots and cats and boots. You go Shifty Boom Pile. Boon Pile? You're now known as Shifty Boon Pile, I'm afraid. I can't boots and cats, but I can certainly go. Oh. The beatboxing is a weird one because remember, if you look over here. See, this is a drum kit there. Drums is technically what I studied at university and everything, so it's... I can't like beatbox in the traditional sense, but I can just sing drum beats because I'm trained in drums. I'm like... I don't need to add that. It's hard to do doubles with that. You get the idea. It's really useful to be able to sing your drum grooves if you I can't beatbox immediately beatboxes. Well, that's different. I'm singing the drum groove. I'm not being like boom zing gatzen boom zing gatzen boom zing gatzen boom zing gatzen out zing out. You know the people who can do like the full on like Billie Jean and sing all of the riff and everything in between the In Zombie Monkey Martin, us drummers, we call that the money beat. Because it's how you make your money. It's playing that drum beat. I guess Boots and Cats is ambiguous because it could be like the disco groove. You know? You know what I'm saying? Can't get a break. It's Poopy Bone Pile in some channels and Shifty Boon Piles in others. I'm so sorry. I'm going to try it like 4 on the floor for sure. Okay, Shifty. I see how it is. Shifty Bone Pile. I'm going to pronounce your name properly now. Now you're giving me the 4 on the floor action. Cool stuff. Good knowledge. Knowledge. Okay. We all good? Caught up with everything? Oh, how do I break the guitar, the ukulele strings? Well, look. Look at this thing. There it is. Nice, ready to take someone's eye out. It's because when I play... Because I'll play it like that, right? There's not enough of it left. It's close. I see what you're saying, Hasty. It's close, but it's just not quite. I can't like get a couple of winds round. It is close. This is not the time to come in. What noise is he making? Look, there's a broken string. Okay. Hi, half Ikea harpus. Half Iaka harpus. Harpus is great. How you doing, Harpus? I'll put that away. That's not the thing to come in on. Ah. There we go. First part is the same, but in Polish. I see. Harpus, how was your stream? What were you getting up to? Doing some music. Let me just tore your hair up. Hair up? Harp up. Awesome. Let me give you a follow. You were harping on, were you? Let's have a look. Oh, I've just loaded up your stream and I can see myself following. And I can see a capybara on top of another capybara in the water. Cool stuff. See what's on your song list. I'm being nosy right now, Harper, so I hope you don't mind. Oh yeah, you got the cell key stuff. Do you know, speaking of cell keys, have you heard of someone called Cylindrical Cake? Because Cakey is our baby. Do you know Cylindrical Cake? You got cell key songs in here. What's up with that? I only know what a cell key is because of Cakey. Yes, you know Cylindrical Cake. So Cylindrical Cake has a theme tune here. Because Cakey is a... Because Cakey is our baby. Because Cakey is our baby. Whenever Cakey's in. Cakey, oh he is my baby. Oh Cakey, oh he is my baby. Oh Cakey, oh Cakey, oh. Yes. Hi Flute, how's it going? The vocal sweeper effect. Yeah. Shifty, you're calling out all my tech. You're calling out all my tech. You're revealing the curtain. Skype boat song. Mate, your Skype's going. Someone's calling. Well, I've given Harpress a follow, so hopefully I'll get to see one of those lovely streams too as well, Flute. This counts as a cover. This only counts as one. Hang on, you got like natural, flat and sharp filters on your song list. Harpress. You got the... Is the Harpress ones originals? That's sick. Alright, cool. Bold Doherty. Bold Doherty. Nice. Harper's diatonic. Have to retune it between tunes. That's crazy. That is crazy. So for those who don't know what the diatonic means, it means only notes of the scale. Now when you say diatonic to what scale? Now loop it and lay a skyboat song over it. That's what the sharp nats or one flat is for. I see. So you're here, and you put that one flat in, and now you're in F, presumably? / D minor. Right. Or G Dorian. Yeah, G Dorian. We got to the modes. Sometimes the modes. I got you. What modes we talking? Hook me up. Sometimes modes. I hear you, Flute. Love a good mode. What mode am I feeling today? I'm always feeling Dorian. This is a very... Okay, we got some Lydian action going on. You are also dabei. Babiba, also known as dabei. Ich denke, dass mein Deutsch ist okay. Es ist besser als mein Französisch ist, ja. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Love Lydian so much. Oi, here's a vibe. Or, why don't we go the whole hog, Steggy? Let's make it Lydian dominant. Get the sharp 11 in there, but why not also put the flat 7 and do Simpson scale? Okay. Welcome to Toby Land, indeed. Love Dorian, never gets old. Oh, the painting in the attic. Harpress. Painting in the attic. That's actually hard to do on a... I play it normally on the piano, so going to the guitar going... Yeah, just American ones, techno, so I don't really know them. They're just American shows, aren't they? You'd have to look up a list. Worth a Google. Ding, 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 ding. Harpers, let me... Get your follows in for Harpers, people. Let me play you a song. What was I going to do next? Let me actually play you a song. I was going to play Far Too Honest. Alright, let's give it a go. I haven't played this in a while. I haven't played any of them in a while, to be fair, so... Do you play something original? Well, you're in luck, Harpress. I only play my original songs here. So, if you fancy something... I know you've just finished streaming, right? Oh, Tempsy's hooked you up with the song list. I know you've only just finished streaming, so if you need to go chill or whatever, feel free to do so, but... I'm going to try playing a bit of Far Too Honest.
Setting off, I'm trapped here for an hour or two as I drive to you alone here with my thoughts I don't normally listen to, but my heart sings the truth. Yeah, 'cause if I'm not certain it's you, what we have is so good. But if I'm not certain it's you, I can't keep dragging you down. Life's not a stage I'm rehearsing. I'm driving the slow lane to buy me some time. Oh, why must I do this? Well, I'm far too honest for my own good. Yeah, 'cause if I'm not certain it's you, but what we have is so good. But if I'm not certain it's you, I can't keep dragging you down. Na 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 Cause if I'm not certain it's you, but what we have is so good. But if I'm not certain it's you, I can't keep dragging you down. I can't keep dragging you down. Setting off, I'm trapped here for an hour or two as I drive back home.
There we go. Thank you for the follow, Flute. Appreciate you. Dorian. Here's Johnny. Hi, Johnny. How you doing? Can I get a shout out for the Johnston pickle, please? Johnston pickle. I'm afraid, Johnston, I'm more of a gherkin man myself. I'm doing the gherkin vibe check right now. Are we pro gherkin? Or are we anti gherkin? What's the vibe? These are the important, hard-hitting questions of our times, folks. Toby, how do you keep an idiot in suspense? Exclamation mark lurk. Thanks, climbing guy. Appreciate you. You're the greatest. Just for that, you know what, climbing guy? For that level of sass, I'm actually going to play your theme tune, and you're going to hate it. So you've brought this upon yourself, I'm afraid. I'm afraid, climbing guy. So for 20,000 channel points, people can have their own theme tune in my stream. And this is Climbing Guy's theme that he hates. But hey, if he's going to make an idiot out of me on my own stream, then he's going to have to deal with it. I can't remember what capo fret it is.
There once was a man named the Climbing Guy who longed for the country life. He mods for Ashley Abbey, after Hazel he co-piced.
Yeah, he redeems. Just D-sus 2 in it.
He redeems some Pictionary and donates for some socks. The Climbing Guy, the Climbing Guy. Marks, there once was a man named the Climbing Guy who longed for the country life.
I don't even have to do anything special for that face flute. That is just my resting Toby face. What is there to hate? Well, it's the poverty cringe. Well, hang on. Oh, what have I just done? To link it back to the beginning of today's stream, it's the poverty cringe, or just the fancy cringe. I think Climbing Guy just gets cringed out by it. It's like, stop stinging about me. Zombie Monkey Martin requests Steggy's theme tune. How often do you stream, Toby? Every Tuesday, Thursday, this same time. So from whatever it is in your time zone 45 minutes ago. Every Tuesday, Thursday. And I have done for like the last 3 or 4 years. Yes, you, Steggy. Your theme tune has been requested. Zombie Monkey Martin wants to hear it. Look. Look at the top right of your screen now. They're on the song list now. I am cringe, but I am free. To cringe is to be human. I cringe, therefore I am. Cringe philosophy, folks, from Flute. Yes, you, Steggy. Alright, we've had a request for Steggy's theme tune. People want to hear Steggy's theme tune? Give them Steggy's theme tune. Alright.
Pour the whiskey, pour the wine. Strum a Taylor 79. Cicadas ring the tune. As the birds they may follow you out. Bad bitch Steggy hanging out. Open strings ringing around. Check out the pipes on him. With our Steggy Wiggy baby, he's our good eggy bad bitch energy, moderating everybody. Take some advice from me. Open strings gonna make you believe. Song listen wide open. Sunset superstar, he'll take pride. Wibble wobble like you won't fall down. He'll write you a song to turn your day around. Oh, he's our Steggy hanging out. Open strings ringing around. Check out the pipes on him. With our Steggy. Pour the whiskey, pour the wine. Strum a Taylor 79.
And with Steggy's theme tune, 20k if you want your own. This is disappointing. I got new headphones. Well, that's good, but I can't hear Twitch with them. Are these for a mobile device, or is this for the computer? Because you may need to... It's like me with Discord. Every time I use Discord, the audio settings all... It, like, changes... I have to change it every single time. Can't hear Twitch from interesting. Is it because it's like out of sync with Bluetooth? So like you're hearing Twitch 20 seconds later than the actual visual? What's going on? I feel like tech support right now. Have you tried turning them off and on again? Are they fully charged? We're going down the list. I can be the Richard Ayoade for you, okay? Steggy, yeah. To be is to do. Socrates. That is Socrates. Shifty, I am Toby. So, you know, just saying. To do is to be Jean-Paul Sartre. Doobie-doobie-doo. Frank Sinatra. Okay, I see the logic. Hey, that's my line. Did you already post that higher? Which one is your line? I thought your line was here's Johnny, not to be. Yeah, they're fine, just not made for a mobile connection, unfortunately. So it fully messes up. Good news. They've got good noise cancelling though. That's interesting. Oh, have you tried turning it off and on again? Okay, yeah. Solution to all of life's problems. Have you tried turning yourself off and on and off again? Yeah, I do it every night. It's called sleep. But it doesn't seem to be working. So maybe I need something more extreme. I'm an IRL member of the IT crowd. Are your services on offer, Janny? Is this, are you shilling it right here? Are you shilling? Toby, no. Yeah, you could just say Noby. It's quicker. Just replace the T with an N, and it gets the idea across without having to type all those extra letters and spaces. How's packing away? I've been trying to... So, Harpress, do you have to, like, pack away everything with your harp after stream? Because I'm always trying to, like, optimize my environment so I have to do as little dismantling between streams as possible. See, there we go. Look at that. Noby! So, Noby is actually a character on the stream now. Every Halloween, I actually now do a covers stream. He actually plays covers once a year on Halloween. You only get one a year. Alright? And it's Noby who does the stream with reversed webcam, parallel universe version of me called Noby. And Noby plays the covers. And Noby has his own raggy called Clean. So I have Raggy, the dirty one. But Noby has a clean rag. Here, but I'm watching on mute. I'm just gonna weird. Citrus can't hear me, so I'm just gonna weird her out what she thinks I'm saying. So we're gonna go like this and then be, you know, she's just gonna be like, "What the deuce? What else could I do to make her really confused about what I'm doing?" I bet she can lip read. Do I have any other props that would be really silly? I can just get Wario on the go. Typical Toby stream, Citrus probably. Technologi. Is that your programming language? You stolen it from Jonathan Blow. These are topical jokes. Right, let me catch up. Harper says, really, I just put away some cables and kind of clean them out of the way. Yeah. When I have the setup I'm planning, it will just be closing a desk at the end of a stream. Very cool. Oh yeah, I wish. See, this is my one regret, right? Is that I've got like a glass table here, and I should have really got a table that would contain a key, like with a rollout thing, so I could have like my piano here. Imagine if I could just roll out the piano here rather than going, because we do have the piano, but it's over that away. Right? I've got a second webcam, so we can go to the piano, but like. It'd be so cool to just be able to roll out a piano here and just start playing for y'all. We still do the piano, it's just I have to go over there to do it. Oh, Citrus is very good lip reading. I had a... Who redeemed the juggle? Meme, thank you for the 46 months of Team Toby. Another month bites the dust in Team Toby's stream. Get that, look at that purpose misspelling bites. Thank you so much, Meme, for the 46 months. Yes, it's me in the stream. Yes, indeed. Yes, it's me. Oh, it's me in the stream. Yes, indeed. He's such a factual man. As a matter of fact, he's such a factual man. As a matter of fact. Yes, it's me in the stream. Now, hard press, we're getting back to you. Don't worry. Hang on. Hang on. I'll try and catch up. No, you have to scroll back. I was witty and funny and brilliant. And bright and so witty. Da, 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 da. And you only got the actual serious version. Okay. Let me go back up. And then Dagamo, I will juggle for you. Scrolly, scrolly. I have to take all the strings off and fold the whole room. Trick room. Barbara. People keep saying to me Hanna-Barbera, and I'm like, it's Hanna-Barbera. It's Hanna-Barbera, folks. Barbara doesn't exist. It's Hanna-Barbera. Yeah, Nobi's the best. Did you know they wrote the song Creep? I don't think I actually played Creep in the... I say I because, like, Nobi is in my parallel universe. So, of course, I'm just going to refer to both of us as I. Okay. It's a me, not a Mario. Okay. Juggle in. Might join you how overstimulated I am today. No, you have to scroll back. We have to scroll back. It's a very lost moment. No, your one bites that it works. It works, meme. It works. I'll take it. So lurk whilst I'm reading it. Right, you already juggled for a short time. No, I got to give you a proper juggle, Dagama. I want to juggle anyway. Juggle for about 11 seconds too. Okay, let me see if I can. Let's see how long I can do it. Okay, here's the timer. We'll see how. I'm just gonna go for endurance, and then I'll show off my tricks. But we'll try the timer. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. You see, I'm nervous about getting to 11 seconds now. The irony is I have no depth perception. Only one of my eyes works probably. So like, the fact I could juggle is really crazy. My hands have just learnt where they go to catch these balls. Ah, this must be incredibly boring for y'all. The trepidation, though, he could drop them at any moment. The drama, the tension. Feel it in your veins. You never know when he could mess up. He could talk too much. He could try and crack a wise one. He could try and read chat, and then it would all fall. And he would ruin the streak. Actually, my arms are starting to hurt now. This is actually quite painful. I nearly let it go then. Da, 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 da. I should do this as a 24-hour stream. This is a great idea. I just see how long I could juggle for. Oh, that nearly went. Wow, I really need to blink. Oh, there it goes. I did 1 minute 30. There you go. My arms. My arms. Alright, 1 minute 30. So, I'll show you guys the other tricks I can do. I can throw one over the top. Thank you, Dagmar. Not like that. Okay, that was 2 seconds. So I can throw one over the top like this. I can throw 2 over the top like this. Not that. Not that. There we go. See that? 2 over the top again. Okay, and then I've been trying to learn to shower. Now use 7 balls. I won't use 7 balls, but I will try and shower for you guys. Okay? Got to keep things clean. Now, this is my new one, and I'm really struggling with it. It's really hard to do the shower, right? So it's like this. That's pretty good. Wow. Citrus really is a good lip reader. I've got to do the music though. So now what I want to do is like go between them. So like, there we go. See, I did a shower into that. Let's see if I can juggle into a shower. Oh, that's hard. We're juggling, and then into the shower we go. You get the transition. Thank you so much, Shifty Bone Pile. I said it properly. I'm not like those other streamers. Thank you so much for the sub, Shifty. Enjoy spamming your platter pie and your juggling Tobies all over Twitch. You know how to do many things. Do I? Do I, Harpes? Do I? I don't know. I know how to do the usual number of things. Oh no. I need to revise it though. I can also name a number, the first 493 Pokemon. I could probably do Gens 1 and 2 accurately at the moment. I need to revise Gens 3 and 4 because it's been a while. But if you say a number between 1 and 250, 1, I'll tell you what Pokemon it is. I might be able to do ones higher than that, but probably not. Oh, a cube, there's 2 of them. Oh, here we go. 187 is Hoppip. 135 is Jolteon. 252, nice try, is Chikorita. 251 is Celebi, right? I say it wrong. You know, you call it Celebi. You say Celebi. I say Celebi. Because I'm a wrong'un. Number 1, Bulbasaur. Hi, Crisley. How's it going? Very cool for you to be dropping in. -1 is missing, no? Pikachu, never heard of it. 251 is one of the few you know, ironically. There you go. You know it ironically. Oh, he got you there. Oh, snap. Not the cube. Anything but the cube. It's the talent show. Oh, God. Shower is easier to build up to a higher amount of balls. That's interesting, Dagmar. Harder to install, but please don't shower us. Look, you gotta... Yeah, I'm not a bath guy. Like, they're good in a pinch, but I don't know. It's not very efficient. You don't know any of them, so you could be making this up, and I'd have no idea. You just got to trust that everyone else would call me out for BS if I was actually making it up. Hi, Alec. I'm going to play Crisley's theme. And we'll have a look at the song list. Crisley wants Vermilion. All right, we'll do Crisley's theme tune and then Vermilion for Crisley.
Grizzly bear, underwear.
Let me bring up, I'm just trying to ad-lib it, but let me bring up what the actual words are to Crisley's theme tune. Let's actually do this properly. Come on. Come on, Crisley. We'll do your theme tune properly. Techno. Has Techno met Chrisley? And Chrisley, have you met Techno yet? You're both bear fans. Big bear fans with the bear emotes. Absolute bear emotes. Underwear. Yeah. It's the Simpsons reference. The brand hasn't launched yet, but when it does, and when it will, you'll all get wet. Are you as big a fan of water slides as you are regular slides?
Grizzly bear on the air, come talk to me, come set me free. Ich denke, dass ich sprechen ein bisschen Deutsch. Grizzly bear, underwear, his guitar solos will make you weep. Vermilion is his to keep. Crosley moves on the loom.
Don't mention the slides. It's a year since I went wee. Oh, Jerry. We'll get you back on them. So lost. So I just played Grizzly Bear's theme. And Grizzly's a bear who's also a moose. That should clear things up for you. Unfocus my brain in the same way when he's talking and it makes more sense. You just... I say it with such confidence that it must be a thing, but you're like, huh? A lot of the time, it's because what it is, Shifty, is that a lot of my stream is like saying an in-joke to one specific person in chat. So it's like, I'm like addressing you all like one at a time. So it's like, oh, I'm going to say this joke for this person. And then I'm going to... It was Trico, not Torchic. Oh, Dagama. I have let the side... I did say that I'm rusty on Gen 3 and 4. And then, yeah. And then I try and then add a bit that kind of makes it a joke that everybody would understand. And then we go back round again. And then I'll like, oh, I'll say something that only Jerry understands. And then I'll say something just for the Grizzly. And then... And Shifty, I'll say things just for you. Poopy bone pile. Poopy pile. Shifty, poopy, you get the idea. I'm not like the other ones, okay? I'm not like those other streamers who get it wrong all the time. I only get it wrong the first time, and I apologise. Because they both start with a T, Dagama, so my brain just got confused. I visualised the right thing. I didn't realise you were a fellow cuber, Toby. I just know the beginner methods on both, so... Like, my 3x3, my best time is like 1 minute 45. So I'm not like a pro. I just know my beginner method. And I can do it pretty nifty. So I'm in the sub 2 club, but I'm not like... Here's Milo. Right, Grizzly wants Vermilion. What Grizzly wants, Grizzly gets. There's Milo. There he is. Okay. Vermilion. You average... You can't say you're not a pro, but you average sub 18 seconds. Janny. That top cube only has 4 squares per face. I'm suspicious. It's surprisingly hard to solve the 2x2, Shifty. Don't let this fool you. I mean, it's not super hard, but it's harder than you'd think. That you have to memorize. It's like 3 different steps you have to do with a couple of algorithms. This is not a simple thing. I think Techno was telling us how it's like odd number cubes are simpler to solve than even number. So it's still, you know... Don't think I could even solve a 1x1. I don't think anybody has. I think solving a 1x1 is more of a philosophical problem for Socrates and Jean-Paul Gaultier, or whatever it was you were saying. I don't know philosophers. Is it Jean-Paul Gaultier? Jean-Paul Jones. That's who it is. Jean-Paul Jones, isn't it? Jean-Paul Jones. Is it Capo 3 or Capo 4? I need you to write this in so I know. It is Capo 4. Here you go. Nah, it's Gucci, mate. It's Gucci. Top reference, Dempsey. Sarte, like, how about a joke to you? It's Rosher John Rosher, ain't it, mate? It's Rosher John Rosher. There is a world record for solving the 1 by 1 by 1. Oh, Techno Locker's sick. Techno, you're here. Techno, have you met Grizzly Bear? You're both bears. this sounds interesting. Hi, Peg. What I mean is, you both have emotes that are bears. Show each other. Okay. And then you read Pegapa's raid message. And it doesn't... Well, no, look at your raid message, Peg. I mean, Jesus. How was the stream? What were you doing? Peg, Techno is doing the Muggle run on Librarian. It's a thing. What were you playing on your stream? I was just going to play a song, so I'm going to play it for you. But, Peg, welcome in. Crit. Phoebe. How's it going? Oh, Crit. Crit, you are my nemesis when it comes to words on stream at Citrus's. We are finding it out for those words. Just like putting pegs on people's... Like cloves pegs. All right. I'm down with the cloves pegs on people's faces vibes, okay? Played Illumimon, a Pokemon-esque game. Esque. I read that as GSC, like Gold, Silver, Crystal. Crit do be like that, yeah. One day I'll be as smart as Crit.
We can't sleep at night. We go walking in our little bubble now. We can't see the signs. Afraid to spend the moment. You're always missing out on something else. We still can't sleep at night. We still go walking in our little bubble now, distracted by anything that means we never have to struggle now. 'Cause I need to fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of. And I need a storyline. Don't you think we deserve it? Don't you think we want more than we talk down on ourselves under the guise of trying to stay humble, but we care what everybody thinks, when all we can ever know is what we think they think, and they're too wrapped up in their own stuff, honey. 'Cause I need to fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of. And I need a storyline. We will never surrender. We will never surrender. Don't you think we deserve
Nice. All right. Thank you for dancing along. Crisley with your snails. Shifty bone pile. It's not a shifty bone pile. It is the shifty bone pile. Definite article. Hey, I like that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for those arcane clappies, Crit. About time. Oh, my nemesis. Just always getting that word before me. Definite article names unite the citrus ghost. The Toby Ellis songwriter. Wait, hang on. Great song, love that. Thank you, Janston. Click on the keyboard. Clackety clack clack clack. Got that keyboard speed. Fastest fingers in the north. Yup. A truce was made. Never mind. Hang on. Has the truce been broken already, is it? Crit and Toby are enemies. Yeah, I see. You got to keep your enemies closer. You end up thinking about and spending so much time with your enemies, they become closer friends than your actual friends. Thank you for the follow, Crit. See? Keep your enemies closer. Follow them on twitch.tv/TobyEllisSongwriter. Are you imagining him with a northern accent? Ibagum. Yeah, but I'm also imagining it's like Crit Frog is an anthropomorphic frob. Frob? It's because of the boy frob earlier. Sunshine has put this boy band name into my head, and all I can think about is boy frob. What was it? Not frob. Frog. I'm imagining Crit Frog is a northern anthropomorphic frog. Hey, bagum, it's a frob. Blood and stomach pills. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop before Northerners are actually offended. Okay, I'm drawing a line. Look at that. Look at that frog. You don't apologise. He is unfortunately like this all the time. Yeah. Telling kitties, man. Telling kitties on me. I am very for someone who does very bad northern accents. I do happen to get a lot of viewers from the north of England. And I don't know how they manage to stick around. I guess they don't realise, and then suddenly they hear it and they go, well, I'm stuck here now, so I have to deal with it. Because north is nicer. Okay. Good luck getting ready for bed, Peg. It's just a coincidence. I'm not northern. Peg, I hope whatever you're playing was good. Whether it was the librarian game or if you've moved on to pastures new. Peg, do you know there's a song about you? I can't remember how it goes. Peg, it will come back to you. Peg, it will come back to you. And so on. Yeah, if you want to hear the rest of that, you're going to have to wait till Halloween, folks. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. It is indeed a cover. Da, 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 whoa. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Guessing this is a cover and not an improvised song based on Peg's personality being very da da da. No, it is actually a. It is an existing song by the Steely Dan, which is very fitting for Peg's raid message. But if you just have to be a certain kind of person to understand the joke I just made, and I'm not gonna explain it any further than that. But if you get that joke, you're a real one, and also you're disgusting. Okay. I enjoy your cod northern accent. What's the cod meaning in that there? Do some people have a I can't think of the names of fish. A Seoul Northern accent? Northern Seoul? But Seoul spelled like the fish? Hang on, Northern Seoul. There's something there. Northern Seoul. There is a joke to be made somewhere there. Donald Ellis, songwriter. That's me, Donald Fagan. Can't think the name of a fish. Help me out. What are fish? Sole, bream, salmon, cod. You know, there was that whole trend of doing like name 100 women in Can You Name 100 Women? I've got to do the trend, but I want to do name 100. Can you name 100 fish? George the fish. What's the clownfish off of Finding Nemo? Nemo. Tom Hanks. It means like a fake accent. Okay. Then you are from Grimsby. Wensleydale. I'm like that. What's the name of the fish of Finding Nemo? I did it once. So in Star Trek Deep Space Nine, there's a character called Odo. And I was trying to remember all the names of the characters from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. And I couldn't remember Odo's name. And the person I was with, they were going to tell me. And I was like, oh, don't tell me. And I was like, oh, don't tell me. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, don't tell me. So I figured it out because I said it by accident by saying, oh, don't tell me. Oh, don't tell me. Odo, my beloved. Flute, you know. You know. Odo. You spend the whole evening listening to Klingon opera. Ooh, 14.9k, getting there. He said the same thing too many times now. Oh, don't tell me. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Flute. I think DS9 is the best. But my secret favourite is Voyager. Because there's the right way, there's the wrong way, and there's the Janeway. And I rep the Janeway. But DS9 is the best. It is the best. You're not wrong. But my secret favourite is Voyager. You finished DS9 for the first time this year. What did you think, Techno? What did you think? And then they removed Voyager from Neelix. How dare they remove Voyager from Neelix? Now that's a joke. There's a fish called a Todo. Nearest thing to Toby fish. It's a bit more... That's the nearest thing to Toadie off Neighbours, isn't it? That's also valid. Love Janeway. She's the best. Best captain. For sure. For sure. Flute, I'd say my favourite Star Trek characters of all time goes Garak, then Neelix. Neelix was my phone lock screen for about 6 years. Like a really serious picture of Neelix looking up like... Yeah, it has to be Garak. Especially the lies Garak, you know? Doctor! I really wish I could do accents. Love, love, love TNG. I really like DS9, especially once it got going. Yeah. I love them all, even the bad ones. Rest in peace, Tuvix. Oh, don't bring up Tuvix. Look, we all make mistakes, alright, Yatta? We all make mistakes. Thank you for the 100 bits. To our friend Tuvix. Oh, don't remind me. We all make mistakes, okay? It's tough out there. The world of space philosophy is tough. You have to make tough choices. Especially the bad ones in the Garrett voice. Hell yeah, Flute. Warp 10 lizard babies. I'm all about it. I can't even remember what the name of the episode is, but I'm all about it. It's a genuinely good episode. Fight me. Warp 10 lizard babies. Threshold. Thank you, Flute. You got the knowledge. It is Threshold. Hello, greatest Star Trek character of all time, Spock. There we go. We were talking about it earlier because I was saying, you know how when you get your name changed, it's by deed poll? Well, up until a few months ago, I thought, because people say deed poll so fast, I thought everyone was saying depot. Like depot. By depot. By depot. Which sounds like a Vulcan name. It's like T'Pau. It's like you're getting your name changed by depot. Good friend of T'Pau is depot. Let's talk about Star Wars, so we can talk about Star Wars, please. Oh, Tempsy is dying with all this Star Trek talk.
Oh boy, it's Tempsy Joy. This is the way, Star Trek, no way, it's Tempsy Joy.
She's all about that Star Wars, baby, come on. Automatic, baby. For 1,000 years, the Jedi Knights have been the keepers of peace and justice in the Old Republic. That was before the Dark Times, before the Empire. And what of this Rebel Alliance? If they have found the plans to the stolen data plans for the Death Star, they might find a weakness, however unlikely, and exploit it. I should have chosen a different line to quote. What line should I have done? The regional governors now have direct control over their territories. Fear. Fear would keep these viewers in check. Fear of this streamer. Okay, you get the idea with that line. Was so scared this was an impromptu song on the previous topic. There's like 6 different topics that I'm afraid of. I'm not going to sing Boy Throb. It's fine. It's fine. Dat Funk. Thank you, Shifty Bone Pile. So you associate exploitation with me. No, there's nothing wrong with the Empire. Look, Tarkin's just very misunderstood, alright? The last remnants of the Old Republic have been swept away, okay? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright. The song list is open, folks, if you want anything. I'm just, because of flute now, I'm just going to have DS9 theme tune stuck in my head. Would you like to drink some Kamar with Dinar? Kanar with Dinar. Dinar is drinking Kanar. Voyager theme is the best though. That's the thing. That's the thing. You're not wrong, Techno. It's my favourite. Even without seeing the show, yeah? Can you play any Star Trek themes on the guitar? No. I've never tried. And I'm grabbing the guitar and you're thinking, oh yeah, so he's going to do it. Like, no. Isn't it originally in B flat? I just played it in C, right? So originally it would have been... Question, Toby. If Neo from The Matrix was a Jedi, what colour would his lightsaber be? Green. It has to be green, hasn't it? It's got to be green. Got to be. This is a great question, Jerry. Damn you, Toby. Correct. Oh, I got it right. Okay. Phew, I passed the test. Have you heard the sound files someone made of the original series, Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, and Voyager superimposed? It's terrible in the most awesome way. You know, everyone always forgets about the animated series. There's a few good episodes of that, Flute. The animated series. Don't forget about the animated series. That's the first 4 notes in it, Flute. We've got that so far. Ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. I'd have to figure it out, but there we go. I'm glad I learned that bit. Crisley wants the perfectionist. Let's do it. What Crisley wants, Crisley gets, remember, folks. Crisley wants, Crisley gets. Just swatted up on the lightsaber colour. It's going to say white now. Interesting. I can't even imagine what a white lightsaber would look like. Obviously I can, but like, that's like all the colours, isn't it? Enjoy your lurkies, City G. Citrus Ghost is always lurking because she's a ghost. That's how it works. Thanks, now I got whatever Lola wants stuck in my head. I don't know it, Harpess, so I can't get it stuck in my head. No. The first notes are the same for TNG as DS9. Awesome. Well, because of course the TNG theme was the theme from the first movie, which they reused for the show, didn't they? Ah, see, this is a knowledge. It's horrifying and amazing. Gang, I often miss messages, so I've probably missed a ton of banter. Please, Oh, Enterprise. It's been a long road getting from there to here. It's been a long time, and now our time is finally near. I'm seeing the dream come alive again. Do you know that's Russell Watson? That's Russell Watson who does that. I stan it. I stan it. It's a good series. I don't care what anyone says. Enterprise is good. It counts as one of the gang to me. It's in my head canon. It counts. I've got faith of the soul. It's Russell Watson. Can you believe it? Yes, Shifty. Correct answer. Because it sounds so... Faith of the Heart is such an earworm. Absolutely. Oh, and when they do the Mirror Universe episode and they do the other theme tune. Ah, it's sick. It's so good. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, the Mirror Universe and they change the theme tune up. One of the greatest moments of my life. All right, Perfectionist for Crisley.
You've outdone yourself this time. There's not a piece left out of place. Everything has to be better than it was. Not a trace of doubt left in your mind. Not everything, it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything, it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt. As you tell us your story, your case stacks up for all to see. A quiet voice whispers in your bones. She said, is it okay just to be? Take this pressure off me. Not everything, it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything, it has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt.
Full of nostalgia, Toby. Love that one. That's the thing, right? You've been hearing that for like 3 years or whatever. Thank you so much, Jerry. That's fun that now gives you the feeling of nostalgia. That's very cool. Thank you so much. Yatta, thank you for the 100 bits. The Orville is part of our Star Trek canon. I do not necessarily disagree with that statement. I think that is a fine statement to make. I think The Orville is a fine show. I haven't watched all of it. I've watched probably a season and a bit of it. Where did I get up to with The Orville? Let me have a look. The Orville. So now, for those of you keeping score in the chat, this is not the Northern Green puppet bird. It's talking about the Seth MacFarlane pseudo Star Trek show. Which of course has... how do you pronounce her name? Penny Johnson Gerald. She was in DS9. You know the freighter captain who is with Cisco. Cassidy Yates. That's it. Cassidy Yates. Because of course Cassidy Yates is in the Orville, of course. Because she's the doctor in Orville. Scott Grimes. Scott Grimes is an actor where it's like he's in everything and he's in nothing. What else is Scott... Like, his face is so burnt into my brain, but I'm like, what else has he been in? Because I know him off of ER, is the thing. Tempsy, I need your ER knowledge right now. See, this is the way, Tempsy, this is where I can include you. When we're all talking about Star Trek and you're like, oh, I just want to hear about Star Wars, I don't care about Star Trek. I can include you by being like, hey, Scott Grimes. Yeah, Scott Grimes is in ER, right? That's how I know him. What else is he in, though? I mean, it says he's in loads of stuff, but I haven't really seen any of this other stuff. But he's so burnt into my brain. Is there something else about him? Apparently he's in Next Gen. What? Who is he in Star Trek Next Generation? How does that even work? Star Trek Next Generation, Scott Grimes. Lost, Heroes, Scrubs, one of those. Okay, Citra's just naming shows I know. Okay, he's like a kid opposite Wesley. Fine. Wow. He really is. Okay, interesting. Wesley. Okay. I'm going to stop looking up stuff about Scott Grimes now. You're a Firefly refugee. Okay. Camp Rafugi. Now listen up. Shifty, it's... I have seen the first episode of Firefly, like the true first episode, right? There's things with Firefly about it. All of my life there's been a thing of, I should watch the Firefly. See, I even call it The Firefly, like I call you the Shifty Bone Pile. I give it the definite article, The Firefly. Isn't it coming back? I heard something about it coming back, isn't it? Firefly. I've seen the first episode, and I tell you what, I watched the first ever episode of Firefly the same day that I set up this stream. So all of these elements that you see on the stream, I mean, it's changed a little bit since then, but the basic stream layout and everything was set up on the day that I was like, I had the house to myself. I just spent all day setting up my OBS and the live stream, going like in my head, like I'm going to start live streaming. It's been like 4 years ago now. I'm going to start live streaming. And then, of course, I watched that first ever episode of Firefly with dinner. And I was like, okay, I'm getting into this. I feel it, I understand it. But I've just never brought myself to watch it since. I think for me, Star Trek has enough like camp fun. And I know not all episodes do. But there's a certain amount of like camp fun that I need. And Firefly can be so gritty at times. I don't know if there's more kind of like humor, fun, banter that happens in it as it goes on. He's the father in the TV show Ted. Oh, interesting, the Ted show, yeah. Yeah, you get it, yeah. I struggle with things that are too serious. And you might say, you love The Matrix. Yeah, but The Matrix has a camp funness to it. I don't know. There's going to be is there going to be an animated series of Firefly? Okay, so there's like a rumor. People don't know what it is. So is it going to mean it's going to be an animated show? That would make complete sense. That would make complete sense. It's Churdick. See, this Churdick guy is in everything. Tempsey. It's Alan Churdick. It's Alan Churdick is in this thing. I can't say his name. Animated show. Cancelled after one series again. Alan. Tempsey. So if you hear me making funny noises, it's because of my hay fever. So I get like itchy inner. I have an itch that's like inside of my ears. And I'm constantly going like this, trying to scratch it, and of course I can't because it's like inside the ear. It's inside the computer. It's pronounced Chudecki. I think it's about Chudecki. Alan Chudecki. Is that how you say it? Alan Chudecki. You heard it from the Buffy circles. That's so interesting. The different fandoms are all, oh, those Buffy people over there. They're sitting at they're eating lunch at the Buffy table, you know. But yeah, Orville was all right. Is the whole point. Yatta, Orville was all right. I enjoyed it. What I saw, but I didn't get that. I didn't even finish googling where I was in the Orville. The Orville episodes list. There, okay, there's 3 seasons of it. Season. Oh, well, there's 4 seasons according to this. Yeah, I think. Did I get to season 2, episode 3? Oh, maybe I got a bit further. Yeah. Yeah, halfway through season 2 is where I got roughly. Alan Ray Chudecki. Chudecki, if I'm wrong. I'm going to go with Jerry's Chudecki, to be honest. Chudecki for crows. Need to lie down. This has been so entertaining. Thank you, Heartpress. I can't wait to check out your stream. It's going to be a fun time. I'm gonna request all of the Selkie classics that I know from Cylindrical Cake. So, you know, make sure you've got those Selkie songs rehearsed, because I'm gonna be coming to your stream and requesting them. Believe you me. Thank you so much for the raid earlier. Did someone else raid? I suddenly had a weird flashback. No, Peg raided. It's fine. Peg raided and went to bed, right? I didn't miss someone's raid. It was Peg. We had crit and everything. I didn't miss stuff. We're good. Polyphandomus. Yeah, I'm a bit of a butterfly when it comes to. I like lots of things. Blame the hay fever on that. The delirium of the hay fever. I don't know who or what I am. This is great, actually, Techno. You're right. These June, July, when I get my grass hay fever, I can literally blame it for everything. Oh, sorry, I'm late. It's my hay fever. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. We understand. Yeah, sorry. Oh, sorry, I hit your car. No, I got my hay fever. Oh no, don't worry. Yeah, no. We don't need to go for insurance. It's fine. We'll just. No. Just yeah. Just send us 200 quid with Gucci. Toby, this is my message you missed. Hello. Is it me you're streaming for? Hi, Bethanol. He was literally writing about hitting a car. And I stole your joke. Techno, I'm so sorry. Johnny popped in but didn't raid. Maybe that threw you. Maybe. The fun bit about Orville Flute, the fun fact, is that Seth MacFarlane insisted to the studio that the theme tune had to be performed by a real live orchestra. And he refused to do the show if they wouldn't. And they really tried to mess him around about not getting an actual live orchestra to do the theme tune. And he's like, orchestra does the theme tune, or we're not doing the show. Good for him, I know, right? Sticking to your principles. We're all about the big topics here, right? But gang, don't forget. No matter what I'm saying, about Seth MacFarlane here insisting for the orchestra, okay? Lucky there's a Family Guy. I want to do, like, when we talk about... when we talk about those animated shows, I love Simpsons and I love Futurama. I definitely want to do golden era Simpsons again, like series like 1 through 10. And then of course Futurama I've seen through like seasons 1 to 4, true Futurama. I've seen like 100 times. And I will probably see it 100 times again. Right, that was The Perfectionist for Crisley. I am a songwriter. I do play songs. I don't just yap. What song shall I do? I fancy The Good Ship. Do we fancy The Good Ship? It's been a while since I've done The Good Ship. We'll see if I can remember it. Peter the Modding Mod. Big shouts to Peter the Modding Mod. I enjoyed my time in your stream the other day, Peter. It was interesting hearing your song mix. Your song choices. I would watch 100 times, and I would watch 100 more, just to be the man who insisted on the orchestra at your door. La da da da. Hey up, Peter. See, it's all Northerners here. Hey up, Peter. Everyone in this stream apparently is from the north. Zombie's really far north. You talk about northern. Zombie's super north. I'm doing pretty good, Peter. I'm doing pretty darn good. Let me play Zombie's theme so you guys understand how north Zombie is. And then we will do The Good Ship. He's regular, he comes from Courtney. Zombie, monkey, Martin, tell us a story. We don't stand vampires and ghosts. It's only zombie monkeys who have the most. Teach me how to oil my beard. Teach me how. By the way, he's Swedish. Teach me how. I need a teacher now. Teach me how. Zombie Monkey Martin, everybody. Alright, good ship time. Everyone on board the good ship, Toby. We're about to sail this one through. Was one of those lyrics oil? Yeah, teach me how to oil my beard. So sometimes I grow out my beard a bit, Shifty. And Zombie understands how to use beard oil, but I don't. So my beard just always feels horrible. I don't really get the The oiling, right? Remember, that was a viewer theme. That wasn't an original... Well, it is an original piece of music by me, but it's a viewer theme. It's not a song. Alright? I will one day have to do the viewer themes album, where I literally do an album of the 60-odd viewer themes that we've got here. That would be fun. Lurk, keeping you tabbed up. Much love. Thank you, Belliness. I appreciate the tabbed up lurk. Currently sat at the train station for another 30 minutes. Ouch. To Grimsby and beyond. It's just Toy Story 5. You say that. You say that, Tempsy. We live in a world where Toy Story 5 is coming. Toy Story 5. Who left the fridge open? You with a beard. It only takes me 2 weeks. It grows like mad. Peter, trust. Viewer theme only stream. I could do it. I could absolutely do it, Jerry. I need to go through them all and revise again, you know. Well, I could do it. Good night, etc. You're going to say good night to everyone else, Citrus, and not just etc. Or just say etc. The only one who gets a good night. I'll catch you on the flippity flop, Citrus. That's a long 2 weeks. Some might say a fortnight. Hey, Peter? Hey? A fortnight. Here's the good shit. Good night, Johnston.
time. I know our time's running out. Hey, mama, rock and roll will never die. I said, hey, mama, rock and roll will never die. Let it ring, moon and bells, third row seats, heartfelt vows, a hole it in to turn it in. I try and try and I wait and I wait. Oh man, my nose got so itchy through that. You have no idea how itchy. I'm gonna hide my scratches of shame. Thank you for the claps, Crisley. The rock and stone shifty. Great energy performing, even seated. Thank you, Crisley. Yeah. Well, it helps that I have this room mic. So I'm not tied to a microphone. So I can really I can go wherever. I can be up close. I can be far away. Huge Bane. You know? Sorry, I was distracted. I'm like, is that a leak? Or is that just a... I don't know what that is. We'll find out. To me, it looked like you were the song in that moment. Thank you, Crisley. That means a lot. A leak on the ceiling? Yeah, like a Farfetched. The leak emote is amazing, Carla. Genius. Can I get a shout out for Carla, please? Ah, Carla. I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't worry, I'll do it. No, I'll do it. I'll do it. There's that minor 11. Oh, interesting. Which one is the minor 11 one? There's a minor 11. But I don't think I play that song in that. I'm trying to find the minor 11 in this, I'm not sure. Let me brush my teeth. Honestly, I'm so sorry, Tempsy. No, I did. I am letting you brush your teeth. I shouted out Carla myself, thank you. I took up the slack whilst you were brushing your teeth. It's fine. It sounds so bad. Just keep digging. Dory, that's another name of a fish. We just keep digging. Dory, that's a fish. I love making jokes where you had to have been here like 20 minutes ago actively listening to like understand what I'm talking about. But you guys get it. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, this one. Yeah. That is, I think of it, yeah, it's F sharp, minor 11 / C sharp. You are right. With a C sharp in the bass, yeah. You were absolutely right, Bethnal. That median third related chord progression is so cool, going from A minor to F sharp minor, but it's just softened out by having the 11 on that 7.
I said Dory like 30 minutes ago. Yatta, you have absolute rights over Dory. Yatta said it first, everybody. I relinquish my claim of Dory. Can you name another fish, though, Yatta? Name 5 more fish and I'll be impressed. No pressure, you don't actually have to. I have the most peaceful sleeps, Tempsy. Oh, is it Tempsy sleep time? You know, I love digging and you know I'm extra sassy when I'm tired. We got the sassy emote because... Yeah, it's fun to see Vigilante climbing the charts when you like organize my song list by most played. Don't know how many more times I can bear to hear it in 1 year. Well, it's going to be at least one more time, Bethanol, because that's what we're about to do. A minor, not major to relative minor, yeah. So I think of it as median third, right? All that. Right. Willy, because whales are fish, no matter what the scientists say. Yeah, it's like Pluto. Bring back Pluto as a planet. I'm with you, Yatta. Common sense. Free Willy is a fish. Pluto is a planet. Alright? These are facts we're spitting today. Absolute facts. You get your name changed by Depot. It all makes sense. What was I gonna do? Oh, Vigilante, yes. Let's actually see where it is on the charts right now. So if you go to my song list, organized by the most played, in the lead currently is Dancer's Hill with 158 times. Then we get Chicago, 133. Luca, 116. Tempsy's right about the Luca arc. Tempsy's right. Luca, 116 times. Doldrums, 88. Hashtag send Willy to Pluto. Yatta. Starting a movement. We'll get, thank you for the 100 bits. We'll get one of those, what do you need? 10,000 signatures to get it to Parliament? We'll start one of those signature websites. I can't remember what it's called. And we'll get it sorted. We'll take it to the highest power. So if we scroll down, where is Vigilante on this list? It's like... Look, it's up there now. Vigilante is 78 times, sorry, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's my 5th most played song now. It's 78 times. That's crazy. Do you have recordings of your songs somewhere, SoundCloud or Bandcamp or something? Shifty, no. So this is what I'm going to do. So do you see the posters over here, Shifty? That's for the debut album. And I've got like the debut album written and arranged, but I just need to record it. And I still haven't recorded it. Look, there's the poster. I've got the promotional poster because I'm a shill. Here's the poster. Here's the song list. Here's the debut album song list. But what I'm going to do is I'm gonna book in. I've got a phone call I'm doing on Thursday, and I'm gonna be booking in a couple of sessions to record acoustic EPs. So I'm gonna do like waves of EPs. So it's gonna be like, here's 5 or 6 songs acoustic that you can actually listen to on Spotify. So I say acoustic, they'll be zhushed up a bit, but essentially you can get what you hear on stream, but recorded super nicely, and you know, a couple more atmospheric things added to them to make them sound really good. So you're actually gonna have stuff you can listen to not on stream, like you'll be able to put on my music in the car and stuff, which will be amazing. And then we'll look at actually doing the album, because the album is like, it's quite ambitious. It's cool, but it's ambitious, and it's like I need a stepping stone. And I finally realised with myself, I need a stepping stone. And you might be like, why don't you just record it here like you did Alone with 2? It's like I could, and I may still end up doing so, but I feel like I'm stuck just not being able to record. So I need something to kind of kick that into gear. And so going into a proper studio and recording it, I think, is the way to go for me. It's just get in the studio, get used. Even if it's just a learning experience and I end up just recording everything here myself anyway, I just need to get in the studio and like spend 2 days in the studio and actually just get a bunch of acoustic tracks done in a couple of days. Wait, I'll have a car too, even better. You can put it on other people's cars, Bethanol. When you're riding in the passenger side of your best friend's ride, you can, and you're a DJ, you'll be able to put it on Spotify. Steggy will be happy. So that's the plan, Shifty. Make it so. I will try. I've been blocked on recording for many years now. Writing, I never get writer's block. I can write a million songs. There's no issue. But recording, I'm just too perfectionist. So I'm going to go, record some stuff and put it out, low pressure, and just so then you can actually listen to some stuff. I'll come and do backing vocals for free. Jerry, I'll buy you the plane ticket. We'll get it happen. Make it happen. Jerry, you could go on the ferry. I'm not that rich. Jerry, you can take the ferry. And then, I'll have a couple of EPs on my belt. We'll have done it. You'll have acoustic tracks to listen to. It'll be bosh, bosh, bosh. And then I'll have the momentum to go, right, let's actually record the full thing. And get the album done. It'll be amazing. That sounds like a familiar story. I'm 51 now. Yeah. It's a tricky thing, right? Doing the live streams, this is something I can do, right? I just turn up and I play my songs and it's great. I can do it. But recording songs, I just get too in my own head. So I just need something to break that. And hopefully this will. Right, Vigilante for Carla. Shifty, your job here is to try and guess how I'm doing the tambourine at the same time. I didn't bring up the lyrics, that would help. You'd think for playing it 78 times I'd remember the words, wouldn't you? Alas, I do not. Here we go. Thank you for the 10 bits, by the way, Rob. I'll talk to you after this song. Sorry, I didn't get round to you. Here we go. If Superman can fly, Superman can fall. I never cared much for superheroes at all. Wrong thing, 'cause I'm too busy reading all my lovely chatters. I'm never feeling human again. If Superman can fly, Superman can falter. Never cared much for hero worship at all. Every stream needs a tambourine snob. Cody, what do you think of this? Does it need more cowbell? Oh, Cody, you get what you asked for. Oh, Cody. Oh, Cody. This must sound so annoying for a condenser mic because it's probably peaking it like crazy. How many channel points do I need for the drum stream? It's 1,000 followers. So what are we at? 1,415. Yeah, it's overdue. It's overdue, Jerry. We'll do it right now, okay? Yeah, I will do it soon, Jerry. I've been saying that for like over a year, but I owe you guys 3 different streams, right? The drum stream, the Christmas in July stream, well, that's coming up, and the 24-hour Switch 2 marathon, which I will still do. I've got a lot of Nintendo Switch 2 games to finish, and 24-hour marathon sounds great to do it on, so those big event streams will be coming up. We'll get them booked in, we'll do it. I think I need to do this more, just like book in events. So it's like I need to book in when I'm going to do the Christmas in July stream, when I'm going to do my drum stream, when I'm going to do the 24-hour Switch 2 gaming stream. I hate the word gaming. I play video games all my life. I'm a big video game fan, but gaming, it just always sounds like, ooh, fingers down a chalkboard. 24-hour Christmas in July drum stream. Perfect. What drum goes, ow? That's the ow bell. Is what does that, Bethel. The ow bell. Which do you prefer, the or the ow? That sounds more like a gyro. Ow. Ow. Anyway, you get the point. When's the album going to be released? When's the next gig going to be? Christy, I was just talking about that. So what I'm going to do, on Thursday, I'm going to have a phone call to book in some studio time. I'm just going to make some acoustic EPs just to get the ball rolling. So I'm going to go in for like 2 days, record a bunch of songs acoustic, and then put them up on Spotify so people actually have a thing to listen to. And we're going to build up to albums. We're going to build up to actually doing it. Because I've got the first album all arranged, all done, basically. I just need to actually execute it. But I need that confidence builder. So I'm going to book in some events, right? So, you tasked me with figuring out how you were doing the tambourine. I'm pretty sure you have the tambourine strapped to a knee. Sounds too crisp to be on the floor. Alas for you, Shifty. It is, my floor is crispy. It's just this. It's just my foot on this. We have a tambourine cam that I sometimes put on. At the moment, it's set up for the piano. But next stream you come to, Shifty, if you want to, I will set up the tambourine cam so you can see it in action. Whoa! Is he going to make the sound? This is like playing Operation. Foiled, but it means you ask for tambourine cam next time, so... Big fan of... Ow! Might grow on me, okay. Do you just need another camera? Or is it lack of inputs ports also a limit? Yeah, if I was to get a third USB camera, Rob, then it would be... I would need a USB expansion, for sure. Or it would need to be a USB-C one. But if I'm going to do that, Rob, then I should probably just get a proper... I'm still on the Logitech C920, the streaming camera that everyone has used for the last 15 years. So I should actually get like a proper, actual, nice camera at some point. Yatta, thank you so much for the 100 bits again. I really appreciate you've done like 300 or 400 bits this stream, and I really, really appreciate it, Yatta. It's a tambourine cam. Definitely not for... Oh, God. How does no one get through their heads? It's even labelled it. Look. When I use it, I even have it as labelled as such. Look, the text, see? Because the tambourine cam sits here. And it even says tambourine cam. The literacy of these people. Oh, Rob. Upgrade the main and put that on. Yeah. So yeah, I'll look at doing that one day. It's just, I don't like change is the problem. And I like the way this looks. Golden Kappa train incoming, folks. We have... This should be 20 seconds of studio time. Thank you for the 20 seconds of studio time, Chrisley. The 200 biddies. That's some good biddies. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Rob, thank you for the 100 bits. Adding to the Golden Kappa train. I better play something for the Golden Kappa train. We're going to play Chicago to the melody of Golden Kappa train. And then we'll ride out this train to its finish. And then we will find a station to stop you guys off at, aka another stream. Here we go.
This is our way, no choice to make. No break for our life isn't fair.
Yeah, here's that meaning of life from Tempsey.
You can't pretend like you're unexcited. Pretend like you don't like it, no. Now you found your unexpected love.
And Yatta with another 100 bits, thank you.
You can't pretend like you ba-ba-ba-ba, da-da-da, like you shoulda known. Now you found your unexpected love. Golden Kappa train. This is our way, no choice to make. No break for our life isn't fair.
Grizzly, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Maker Plays. aka Mark.
Down like you're unexcited. Can't pretend like you don't like it, no. Now you found your unexpected love.
Thank you for gifting to Cody, who hates the tambourine but loves the stream.
And then on the altar, you can't pretend that now you found your unexpected love. Level 2, Chicago. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny. Now you found your unexpected love. Yeah, duh. Now you found your unexpected love. Golden Kappa train, level 2.
Thank you, guys. I don't know what it means to be a Golden Kappa train. I guess anyone participating unlocks the Golden Kappa emote, I assume is what happens in a Golden Kappa train. Thank you, Crisley. Thank you, Flute. Thank you, Zombie. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Crisley. Again, for a second time. And I'll thank you a third time. Shifty, thank you. Yeah, you get to use it for 24 hours. Wow, that is exclusive. Scam, but a fun one. That is a scam train. Scam train. Just breathe. Made it through. Hay fever going crazy, but we're okay. And unlocked as soon as you started talking about potential releases. Funny that, isn't it? It's almost as if a conspiracy artist would say, Nemo, Flounder from Little Mermaid, okay. Blinky, the mutant fish from The Simpsons. Yeah, we got some fans of Blinky in the chat for sure. Ponyo and Wanda. I don't know who Ponyo and Wanda are. Or the otter is looking for lunch. The seal approves. Arr, 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 arr. Especially for the friendly banter. Got you, Jerry. We'll get you on the ferry, Jerry, so you can do your harmonies. Ferry Jerry does harmony. A fish named Wanda. Ponyo sounds like a Ghibli character. Ghibli? Ghibli. Ghibli? Ghibli. I don't know if it's me making it up. You see, the only anime I've ever really watched is Pokemon. Does that count? I mean, it is an anime. It has all the hallmarks of it. It's got all the anime cliches in it. And the Animatrix. Right? The Matrix anime. A friend of mine at school, when I was a school kid, showed me 2 or 3 episodes of Death Note, but I never kept watching. So I'm very anime illiterate. I like a lot of video games that are very anime inspired or drawn by anime artists or whatever. But I've just never gotten into a specific anime, you know. I sometimes pirouette around the room after my children pupils leave. Oh, Bethnal, one of them will come back in for their pencil case because they've forgotten it, and they're going to see you busting out your Pile Squeeze, whatever it's called. Pilau Rice, Pile Squeeze. What is it the ballerinas do? The Pile Squeeze? I don't know how to say it. Alright, gang. As this train comes into the station, I'm going to find a thing. I'm teaching... Is Merry-Go-Round of Life from Studio Ghibli? Because one of my students at the moment is learning that on piano. So I have that stuck in my head a lot because I'm teaching a student of it. And that's... Is that Studio Ghibli? Merry-Go-Round of Life? Merry-Go-Round of Life. By Joe Hisaishi. It's from Howl's Moving Castle by Studio Ghibli. So it is, yeah. There we go. See, I've got the connections. Have you not seen a fish named Wanda, Toby? No, I haven't. I feel like this is a joke. Thank you for the music, epic as always. What exciting news. I get to open a hype chest. I get the golden kappa for 24 hours. Enjoy spamming your golden kappas, everybody. I'm so appreciative. Thank you, Yatta. Thank you, Crisley. Thank you, Tempsy, for the 42 months meaning of life. Thank you, Rob. Thank you for all contributing your bits and getting your golden kappas on. Wait. Kappa. It's just kappa. Okay, so it literally changes your default kappa to a golden one. That's interesting. I was trying to type like gold to find it. Joelle! Except mine. Joelle, we were talking again about a few things that I still owe you guys, including you gifted the 10 biggies like a year ago for the 24-hour Switch 2 stream. It is still going to happen, Joelle. I do promise you. I will pay my debts. It will happen. We were talking about organising that today. And I was talking about booking in studio time and stuff. All of the things are going to happen. What's this, Yagoo? Look at this. Jerry's got the poverty version of the golden kappa. Jerry, you snuck that in there. That's great. Nice, looking forward to it. So am I. It's going to be fun times. Alright. Sorry, Joelle, you just get here. And I'm looking for a raid target. I'm a horrible streamer. Horrible streamer. But I try. Oh, Dree's on, but she's doing IRL stuff. I want to take you to a musician who's playing. We'll raid her the next time she's about and raidable. Where we going? Where we going? Oh, it'd be so great to raid Dree. Let me just check she hasn't got the wrong title on. And she is actually... It won't let me right click. Let me check out Dree stream. Open link in new tab. I mean, she's just out on a bench having a chat. But... horrible streamer and horrible mods. Oh, Jesus, Rob. Rob, Maker, enjoy your sub. Calling me out of my lurk. Thanks for the gifty, Maker. Enjoy your sub, Mark. Appreciate you. She was singing and playing guitar outside earlier. You know what? Then we're doing it. We'll go see Dree. We'll see. We're gonna risk it, folks. We're gonna risk Dree IRL. Right. /raid. Dreamon music. Normally I take it to someone who's actually playing, but I'm looking through my list. I'm like, Dree is the one I want to raid, so we're just gonna do it. You've got a golden Kappa train. Who else would deserve it? You deserve it, Chrisley. That's who else. Thank you all so much for hanging out today, gang. Look at this. We've got Jerry's done the raid message. Toby goes from one Star Trek show at warp speed. I'm going to add something to that, Jerry, if you don't mind. And tries to name all the fish. Here we go. Shifty, great to see you. If you want to join the Discord, folks. Shifty, Flute, new people from today. You don't have to, but if you want to. We've got some cool stuff. We've got Poople in the Discord now. Has anyone seen Poople? It's a thing. It's real. Poople is real, folks. Do not fear the Poople. Poople comes for us all. I'll see you guys on Thursday, okay? Thursday. I'll see you on Thursday. Yeah, it was a lot of brown. It's genuinely fun. It's very hard. Only double dipped a little. Dip. Bye, everybody. See you Thursday. Bye, Joelle. Miss you already.
Kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. sip your